and Frank finally admits he wants to come at night and steal the old copy of Don Quixote. The robot doesn't think it's a very good idea because respecting Frank's schedule is important to keep him orientated, but Frank convinces it to help him by pointing out how stimulated this new project is keeping him. He hasn't felt this alive in a while. Hunter calls him one evening to scold his father for having complained about the robot to his sister, who is now harassing him to take the robot back. Frank tells him he's changed his mind and wants to keep it, surprising Hunter when he tells him to spend more time with his kids. After they hang up, Frank worries the robot has been telling him about their secret project, but the robot promises building trust by respecting privacy as part of his healthcare program. Later in the evening, they easily break into the library thanks to Frank's lifelong experience as a cat burglar. The robot takes Don Quixote and tells Frank they need to leave when it notices he's starting to get disorientated and asks weird questions like why it's wearing a space helmet. The duo leaves the library safely, but Frank forgets his glasses on the table. When they make it home, Frank is so pumped about their success that he doesn't want to go to bed yet, and this is taking its toll on him. He starts talking to the robot believing it is his son, showing regret over missing so much of his life in prison that he couldn't see him grow up and couldn't even recognize him the first time he saw him after he was released. The next morning, Frank gets a call from his daughter Madison, who is away on a trip to Turkmenistan. She's learned through Hunter that Frank is keeping the robot and believes her brother is abandoning him with a machine, and Frank can't help responding Hunter is at least doing something. Madison apologizes for not being around and reminds him traveling is what she does for a living. When night falls, Frank and the robot go to the fundraiser party with the intention of gifting the Don Quixote to Jennifer, but they cancel that plan when she refers to the robbery as something horrible. While Jennifer is mingling with the donors, Frank can't help noticing Jake is talking to Sheriff Rawlings while glancing at him. Jake decides to approach him then to ask him if he's ever been to prison and if he wears reading glasses before asking him not to come around anymore. When Jennifer finds him afterward, Frank has become a little paranoid and starts to wonder if this whole deal isn't just a scam because these donors are too loaded. The next